everyone. So in today's video, I wanted to do a back to school supplies haul. I am like fully in back to school mode because I go back to school in a couple weeks, and here in Arizona, we are starting real early compared to other places. Yeah, fully back to school mode. I have some school supplies that I want to share with you guys. And I also wanted to share with you guys some new pencil sharpeners that I am super excited about. So thank you AFMAT for partnering with me on today's video. So I have two heavy duty pencil sharpeners that I cannot wait to tell you more about. All right, so first I got this 6-hole electric pencil sharpener, and it fits almost all standard pencils and jumbo pencils, varying in so many different sizes. As you can see, all of the different options here. I know in my classroom we went through pencil sharpeners a lot. I had some pencil sharpeners that I had to keep rebuying because my students would break them, which was tough, and I was always going through pencil sharpeners. So I was very excited about this one because this one could go through 7,000 uses without overheating, which is great for a lot of use in schools. And this is incredibly fast for pencil sharpening and has a 3S and 2S sharpening mode, which are different speeds for a brand new pencil or a pencil that just needs some extra sharpening. And what I also love about this is it has an auto stop, so when students are sharpening their pencils, it will automatically stop when their pencil's done sharpening, which is great because I would just have my students back there sharpening their pencil and it would just end up damaging the pencil more, really using this without any reason when their pencil is already sharpened. So I love that feature. And also the pencil shavings is see-through, that way you can easily see when it's time to clean it out and get it all empty. And another cool feature is it has these suctions on the bottom of the sharpener, that way it can stay in place, which is great too. The kids don't have to be moving it all around my counter. It can just stay and hold in place while they're sharpening their pencils. And then this 1-hole pencil sharpener is great too because this one can be used over 10,000 times and sharpens in 3 to 5 seconds with ease. And another thing that's cool is if you push in your pencil too hard, it'll make like a humming sound too, which is also great and kid friendly because kids will know that they need to stop pushing their pencil in so hard. It's just a great added feature for that because again, I would have students jam in their pencil and again, it would break my sharpeners. So this is great because it makes sure they're using it appropriately. I think this is just great and gonna make a great addition into my classroom because my students are always sharpening their pencils and I definitely needed to upgrade and have a nice heavy duty one that will last in my classroom. So I think this is like perfect for classroom use and teachers. So thank you AFMAT for partnering with me on today's video, and I'll have a link down for you guys down below if you're interested. All right, so I'm really excited to get into the rest of the things that I got, and I'm so grateful because you guys have been helping me a lot and have bought items off my classroom wish list, which you guys have no idea how thankful I am because as you guys know, we teachers have to spend our own money on a lot of classroom things that we need or want, and it could all add up really quickly. So if you donated, I'm so incredibly grateful, and if you want to support my classroom as well, I do have a link down below to my Amazon wish list. I'm trying to get it cleared. I think there's just a few more items on there, so please help and support if you would like. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so the first thing I got are packs of Sharpies. So a lot of these things, I love these items for myself and keeping at my desk. I love these to make notes to myself or if I'm grading certain things. I just love these Sharpies and use them a lot. So yeah. So these are gonna be super great. More desk supplies that I use, these are like my ultimate favorite. I'm so excited that I have more flare pens and I got all these with all these different colors. This was like my favorite like stationery supply at my desk because I use this a lot to grade. If I was writing my planner, I would go for flare pens way more than I would go for pens. So these are just like so awesome and I'm so grateful for these because I go through these like crazy and they're honestly just so fun to work with, and I don't know, they're so fun. I love flare pens. Okay, another desk supply, I really needed Post-its. I go through so many Post-its throughout the school year. I use them sometime as a like management tool as well for a lot of different kids for different reasons. I use them to remind myself for things. I am always going through Post-its, so I wanted to get these because they are a stack of different colored pink ones, and as you guys know, I'm obsessed with pink and my classroom decor is pink and colorful. So I love pink and I just love being in the environment of pink. And so my classroom is very heavily pink, but it is also very colorful. So that way the kids don't like pink, you know, they're not stuck with just a pink classroom. They have those colorful hues too that are also really fun for them as kids. So it's colorful and pink. That's how I describe it, because it's a light pink that I have as a preference. So I just love these Post-its. They are gonna be so cute. Love them. Okay, another thing that I got that I am super excited for, because I also go through these a ton. If I am in the middle of making all of my copies for the week and I need to quickly organize them, put them in all my drawers for the following week of all of my classroom supplies, I'm always needing binder clips. So again, of course, instead of boring black ones, I was like, I really want pink ones. So love these. I think these are so cute. And what I really love about these too is that they come in different sizes, which is something as a teacher I need, because sometimes I have like a way thicker stack if they're packets or things like that, or sometimes I just need a small one. So binder clips I went through a lot last year, all the time in my classroom. So very excited about these. Okay, the next thing I got were just a pack of thermal laminating sheets. So I have a laminator and I mainly use all my laminating sheets. Like I'll sometimes use it throughout the school year if I'm gonna do some decor on my bulletin boards or something, like to change it out if they're seasonal. But I mainly use these a lot in the summer when I'm prepping my decor. So right now my plan this week is to make a lot of the new decor that I want in my classroom, and I need these for my laminator because I only had a few left. So this is so perfect and it came just in time. And the ones from the Amazon brand work just as well, so I love those. Okay, another fun item that I got was a new lanyard for my little teacher badge. So this is what it looks like. It's so cute. I got a lot of questions I posted on Instagram about where it's from, and it's from Modern Made Company. I follow them on Instagram and they have an Etsy shop. So it's backwards, but it says teach on there. It's just cute, colorful, pink, has a pink star. This company is really great and I used them last year and I just wanted a new one, so love that. And the rest of my things are a lot of stationery things, because I will tell you guys, my kids are set with classroom supplies. They got so many things. A lot of these were personal teacher desk supplies. The brand paper, I love them. I've worked with them before. They sent me a lot of really cool stationery items that I love. I still use a lot of the products that they gave me a couple of years ago. So this is the planner, which is great because now I'm like, I don't have to buy a new planner. And personally, I love the spiral planners. And I think this is a new thing that came out with them too, because I had one of their planners, but at the time I don't think they had a spiral one. But personally, this is like my ideal size for a planner with the spiral, because I had like the regular size last year. Not a fan. I like when they're more compact like this. So this one just says make it happen. It's really cute and it is perfect as a little planner. I use planners like these specifically, not so much for like my lesson plans, but I use them just for like as a daily use or weekly use. So I'll write down if there's something I need to get done, like don't forget, print out copies for this, make lesson plan for this, make slides for this. I'll write those little details down. If I'm like, don't forget to send out package, don't forget to pay rent, things like that. This is what I use, and I keep like everything in here. It's like my whole life in my planners. So I literally love it. It helps me so much when I write things down. It helps me to remember things, because if I don't write things down, I will forget. Like for example, this morning I had a meeting with the company and totally forgot about it because I didn't write it down. I was like, oh, this is why I need to make sure I have a planner, or else if I don't write it down, I will forget. So need that. Okay, and then this is another cool option. This is the weekly planner that you could have at your desk, which I love this color so much, but this one's really cool too because it is like an overview planner. So if I just need to see quickly overview, like I would use this probably if I have meetings. So like, don't forget I have a meeting this week, don't forget I have a doctor's appointment. This is a great overview, weekly overview for planning, which I really like. And then I got a couple of these notebooks, which I love. I think they're so cute. I love writing in notebooks. I do have a journal, and as the school year goes on, I'm way less inclined to use my journal. So I would write in it a lot when I was like more so had free time in my hands. Maybe I should write my journal. But I love these notebooks for taking just notes. Even if I'm in a PD, I want to take notes in them. I keep using it for PDs, like my old notebooks I've had since college, because I just hadn't had a new cute one, and I love these, especially because they're hardcover. I use these a lot too for like coffee table books or like decor, just because they look so cute when they're laid out like this, and just the colors are beautiful. So I just love these notebooks. I can use them to write notes to myself, whatever it is. So I'm a huge fan. I also got these 3 notepads. I feel like checkered is so in right now. I love it. So I got these 3 different notepads because especially during the school day, I'm always taking notes on certain things to remind myself. So I can't wait to keep these at my desk. I know I'll use them and go through them a lot. And then they also sent me some mini highlighters, and they're so cute, and they look like this. I think that is adorable. Love the 2-tone like color blocking of them. I think they're adorable. And that's what they look like. So that is so cute. I love them. Can't wait to use them. I feel like I'm excited too because my desk area is nice and upgraded. One thing I struggled with last year in my old classroom was my desk was not that big. So like my desk was always cluttered because I had so many things on there, and it just drove me crazy because I don't like clutter and my mind goes crazy with it. But it was really hard to keep it clean because I needed a lot of my things on my desk. But my desk in my new classroom is huge. It's like, I wanted an L desk, and it's like a U desk because I have space behind me, I have space to my left, I have space in front of me, so I could really lay out my desk exactly how I want it, so that way things that I'm not using could go, you know, behind me or to the side of me, and then that way in front of me could just be like my laptop on that I use, or my planner. So I'm super excited to just have a nice organized desk space. It's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, those are all of my so far classroom supplies. I know I have a lot more things coming that I got for my kids too, but I might just show that in my classroom setup. I don't have it yet. But again, if you want to support my classroom, go ahead and click the link down below to my Amazon wish list. And thank you so much to everyone who have gifted me items for my classroom. I'm very excited for this year. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.